Good morning. I'm hoping garbage hasn't come yet because I have 2 bags. There was a bag in the back and the bag in the kitchen that was full. So it's like, well, and today's Mother's Day. Did they come? Or did he put garbage out already? I don't know. I'm not awake. Oh, it's nice out. Nope, they did not come yet. Okay, I didn't think they come. They usually don't come till like around 9, so. Alright. Not the ideal thing I want to do first thing in the morning, but I don't want these sticking around all week. Alright, actually I'm going to move this one over so they see it. Okay, there we go. Oh, coffee is brewed, so it's waiting for us when we go inside. It's Lois is outside because she was like, well, if you're going outside, I'm going outside too. And there she is. And you say good morning. Now this is a different routine. Taking out the garbage instead. Before coffee. Yeah, because the boys and I are up and I was in the kitchen and it's like the bag in the kitchen was full. Yeah, gotta take it out. Anyways, we'll let her hang out for a couple minutes before we go inside. But yeah, I say coffee's brewing, right? It rained last night. It's wet out here. There's a nice breeze, so far it's not hot, so that's good. Yeah, so we'll be back and have a cup of coffee with you. Alright, well, that chore is done, so now you know it is coffee time. Oh, so yeah, cloudy day so far. It was kind of spitting out there while we were outside, so I'm not sure if we're going to get more rain, but yeah, so far it's cloudy, no Mr. Sun. Oh, but I do have coffee. If you have a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. And welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. I'm Stephanie. Love having a coffee chats with you guys and taking you guys all over shopping like yesterday because that was really fun. So if you are new here, short time watching, hit that subscribe button. I'll be happy to have you and welcome you to my YouTube family. And so will Lois because she's about to jump up on the table to look out the window. There she goes. There she is. And there's her tail. Red on cue. Oh, I really should change it to Coffee with Stephanie and Lois. Yeah, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet and you are new here. I'll be happy to have you. Welcome you to my YouTube family. We live in a crazy world and it gets crazier every day and you hear things in the news that you don't want to hear, you know, and I think more friends the merrier and more cups of coffee the merrier because it really is an upside down roller coaster kind of a world, you know, like, and the stuff that went on, like, this is sad. Like this is why, you know, you kind of hate social media because you love it and you hate it. One of the news outlets report that in London, which is 2 hours away, a Muslim family of 4. If you want to skip this, go ahead. It doesn't end well, you know. They got run over. They went on a Sunday walk. And somebody in a truck ran them over. And only one survived. And that's a child. So I'm assuming the parents and then probably like another child, a sibling. Like, that is pure evil, pure hatred. And that person behind the wheel really needs Jesus. Oh, they need help. That they caught the guy, but it's just, it's sickening. It's sickening. Like, there are people in this world, you know, who can't accept other religions, you know, other lifestyles. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. But, you're hungry? Okay, do you want some cereal? You want Fruit Loops? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so Casey decided on toast, and that's what he's going to get, so that's going on right now in the toaster oven. So yeah, it was just, that's what I mean, like, we live in a crazy world, and, stuff like this should not happen. What makes somebody decide to do that? That, this is a good idea, but that's what, hatred does to you. It takes over, and you're not thinking clearly. And then you do something, and you can't turn back the hands of the clock. What's done is done. He's going to have to face God, So, have fun with that. I mean, we all have to face God, but I don't plan on running people over with my car, so not on purpose. Not with intention, like we need to love each other, even though, because like everybody's different. There's different religions, there is different, we're just all different, and that's fine, but we all come from the same creator God, so we need to love each other and walk in love. Walk in love. Treat each other with kindness, so yeah. Anyway, so let's move on. Henry has his science test today. It'll probably be at 9:30. That's when his math test was, at 9:30. So, yeah. So, yeah, we'll get that over with. I don't like tests. I don't. I know. And I'm hoping this is the last test, because there's only 14, is it 14 or 13? 13 more days of school. Well, that might give or take a couple of days, because, we're gonna go with the flow, see, I'm just gonna see how the rest of, this week goes, and what they have for next week, and if they absolutely don't have any more tests or no projects that have to be handed in, oop, ding ding dong, the wicked witch, what wicked witch, which wicked witch, ding, well, how's it go, ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. No, okay, hello, sidetracked it. If they don't have any, anything that they have to do, right, I might, pull them out just a little bit early. Yeah, I'll see, I know. Because yesterday, you could tell it was Monday. Oh my gosh, yesterday, nobody wanted to start the work. Nobody wanted to sign in on Google Classroom. And I was like, it was one of those mornings where I wish I put Bailey's in my coffee. I'm just gonna get his toast and be right back. Alright, he is set up. I did a couple for myself. Mine a little bit more crispier of a toast, because they were in the back, and the back seems to toast faster, so yeah. I don't mind, but I know he would. Yeah, so yeah, yesterday morning was just oh my gosh, it was one of those mornings, and that's why I was glad, I went to Walmart, because that was my little break. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, and it was just great seeing everything, And one thing I saw, I cannot believe these are making a comeback. Overalls. Yeah, overalls. These ones were the short overalls, but I'm like, oh my gosh, that is a blast from the past. In the 90s, that is what my sisters and I wore. Overalls. And we thought we were so super cool wearing the overalls just with one strap and the other strap off, not hooked up, right? Yeah, we thought we were cool, And it's so funny seeing overalls back. They're cute, but I don't think I would be able to pull it off now, because I'm not as, skinny. I never really was skinny, but, after having 2 kids, yeah, it's a different story. So I don't think overalls would look really good on me. I know. No. I don't know. I would have to try it to make my final decision, but I don't know. Right now, I don't think they would. But it's just funny seeing that kind of stuff come back. Hello. Want to take a sip?
Yeah.
That's good. Want to do cheers? Cheers, clink.
Good morning.
Good morning. That's Casey. He always tells you to take a sip or take a bite. Yeah. He shares the goodness. Yeah. Yeah, so, but yeah, it was fun. And I got to look around the toy area, get an idea what to get for the boys, and I looked at the Star Wars toys, and there's a couple I want to get for Henry for his birthday, but there is one thing I'm looking for. I wanted to get it for Christmas, but it was very popular at Christmas time, but like, it was no big deal if I didn't get it, you know, because my kid couldn't get it for his birthday, but Walmart didn't have it, so I'll have to check Toys R Us. Yeah. But it's just nice because if you get an idea what I want to get them, I can go and grab it, and you know, so. Anyways, this probably has gone on long enough, I'm not sure. It's just after 8. Anybody else take off the top? Okay, no. I'll eat the rest of the crust, I just don't like the top part. No. I know. You make it. Alright, I'm going to enjoy this, but I hope everyone has a wonderful day. You are all doing great. Staying safe. And, yeah, I will, check back in. We'll see what we get up to today. I have no idea. Just go with the flow. We don't even have a schedule anymore. Like our routine, like, well, we don't have a routine. What routine? That went up the window. Well, we don't have a schedule, you know. So, anyways, I will be back, and we'll figure out what to do today. All right, science test is all done. I think you did pretty good. So, hopefully, there is no more test for the rest of the year. I mean, we only have 13 days left. So, I'm gonna finally have my second cup of coffee because I haven't had it yet. And it's 10:16, so yeah, time for a second cup.
I think it's gonna get when
play a game.
Put a color in.
Oh, you
got
okay?
Apple, you got another button.
Yep.
And then you click on that.
Okay, that sounds fun.
And look, that might be all good. Look.
Yeah.
It's the Iron Man one.
Oh, an Iron Man one. Cool.
With it had both in.
So far so good. Now it's time for a cup of coffee. Well, second cup of coffee. I have to put it in the microwave though because my coffee maker just went off. That's okay. Oh, actually, it must have just went off. It's still hot. Alright, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna relax, take a break. And Henry's done for the rest of the day, so that's good. Yeah, because they're showing a movie. She's showing a movie this afternoon. I guess she had a meeting, so like the test was a little bit later. What
happened, mister? His teacher training had meeting.
Yeah, I guess the teachers I hired, they had meetings this morning. So it started probably 15 minutes later than they usually would have. So, because they had a meeting, and so it's movie time in the afternoon.
Casey's teacher has one right now.
Oh, Casey's teacher has one right now? Oh.
That's what they're done too.
Okay. I guess it's meeting day for teachers. So they're gonna watch Raya and the Last Dragon. So, yeah, Henry's class, so he won't, because we can just watch that here. Hopefully they won't have to do a project or assignment on it, because when they watched the Lorax, and it was like for Earth Day, he had to do a project on it. So yeah, he's done. I'm going to have a second cup of coffee, and yeah, I do need to make banana bread, because Henry wants banana bread, and I got 2 bananas. So, I usually like to have 3 or maybe 4, but yeah, I'll take 2. Yeah, so I might do that today, but I did that last week with you guys, so I won't bore you with that. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so alright, I'm going to enjoy this second cup of coffee and I'll be back. Well, I guess we're going to watch Raya and the Last Dragon right now, so movie time. Because Casey was like, I like that movie.
It's really good.
It's very good.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie. And he was like, I want to watch that now. It's like, okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to, well, I'm going to enjoy my second cup of coffee, and we're going to watch, yeah, a movie Tuesday morning. So yeah. It was just so cute because I was in the kitchen and I hear him holler that, and it's like, oh my gosh, burst out laughing. Yay. Alright guys, well it's been a pretty easygoing, relaxing Tuesday afternoon, I must say. Yeah, after I did the dishes, so when I was listening to Disney music on the Amazon Dot, because that's the only way I'm going to do a buttload of dishes. Yeah, listening to Disney tunes, it puts you in a good mood. So yeah, I got that done. I felt good to get that done, and the sink was empty probably for about five minutes. Not anymore though. But yeah, and then I just relaxed. I read more Johnny Cash. I was just, you know, sat down, and it was nice to actually be able to read and not get interrupted. It looks like there's a storm coming. Yeah, kind of cloudy over there. So yeah. Oh, and Aurelien, he cut the grass, he weed whacked, and the sun was out this afternoon. I was gonna set you guys up. There we go. That's better. Yeah, and yeah, he weed whacked and he cut the grass. That's good. It really needed it. Unfortunately, the rain also makes the weeds grow, but it was too hot to do that. We'll see how tomorrow is. Maybe I can get out there and weed. But yeah, that's why I think I was like, yeah, it's too hot to do anything else, so I'm just gonna read, you know. Yeah, really good. Okay, so he's married to his first wife, Vivian, and right now they have 4 kids, and they weren't really made for each other, you know, because they were opposite. And sometimes opposites work, you know, opposites do attract, and sometimes they work. But in Johnny Cash's case, they did not really work. Their marriage started to crumble, and she wanted Johnny to stay home more, and he wanted her to travel more when he went to concert to concert. And when he was home, though, he was only home a few days. He was just, you know, he had to be kept busy, you know, like he wanted to do concerts. That's what he wanted to do. She, you know, did sometimes go to his concerts, but she didn't really like that side of life. You know, she didn't like the musicians. Maybe because, you know, it was all new to her and out of her comfort zone, you know, so she didn't really like that part, you know, but yeah, and but yeah, you know, so it, like, yeah, their marriage started to have, you know, get a little rocky there. Yeah. So yeah, and when he went on tours, okay, I guess this was a thing. If you were a magician, you know, or you were in a band, that you would like do pranks, or you would like vandalize the hotel room. And I guess they've done a few while on tour. One of them was Johnny would bring a small saw with him, and he would saw off the legs of the furniture, but put them back together, okay? But just, you know, they're obviously going to not be stable. So when the maid would come and clean, the furniture falls apart. Like, and then somebody who was touring with him would paint every single thing in the room. Everything. Even the TV. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that? That just seems like a lot of work for no reason, and you're making more work for somebody else. It's just a little bit disrespectful. Like, I don't care if you are the Queen of England, you don't go do that, you know? Oh my gosh, but the worst one, I think, was when they decided to bring hay up, and they snuck it through the service elevator, and I brought it up to the hotel room, and they sprayed it all over the floor, and they also had a bucket full of manure. And when I read that, I was like, please tell me you're not going to spread that on the walls. It never said what they did with the manure, so I'm guessing it stayed in the bucket just to stink up the room. So, yeah. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Now I don't know if it's going to rain, because now the sun's coming out. Oh, this weather's crazy. Can't make up its mind. Yeah, so yeah, it's a very good book. And, like, he was on drugs. Like, he popped pills, and the kind, well, it was like the kind that people are known to get hooked on, and people would start to notice that, you know, he's, you know, a different person. Like it says right here, but Johnny Cash was probably the greatest, wait, let me see. Okay, Johnny Cash was one of the greatest human beings who ever walked on the face of this earth. But Johnny Cash was probably the greatest jerk that ever lived. He had become 2 different people. That's the way it was. I can't explain it any other way. He was one of the kindest human beings you could imagine, and then something would trigger him, and he'd come back in the room a totally different person. It would be a 180-degree change. So, yeah. Oh no. And then he started to he started to get attracted to June Carter. And Johnny was always a person that if he wanted something, chances are he got it. Yeah. So, yeah. That's what the drugs do to you. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah. I'm sure he was a great guy, but I'm sure he had his bad days and good days and days where he was tormented, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's very good so far. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was anything else I want to mention. I think that was it. Oh, he got arrested. Because he was outside a club near Nashville, and Johnny was kicking down the door of a club that he thought was refusing him entry, but they were closed. So him and his buddy spent 4 hours in jail after paying a $5 bond. That's it. They were released. But the headline for the paper was Johnny Cash arrested here on drunk charge. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just find people interesting. Their lives are interesting. So, yeah, so I did that, and I watched a little bit of TikTok. I have to watch some YouTube. I'm going to do that because I'm just going to say goodnight to you guys. Yeah, I was watching one of my favorite TikTokers went live, and she does fabulous makeup. I just started following her, and her TikTok name, I'll put it on the screen, but it's Jenny_Mac. She does fabulous, just out of this world painting, okay? She does body paint on her chest, and she does her eye makeup. Eye makeup is out of this world. Her makeup is just, wow, amazing. And she has done, she does her makeup, because she'll draw it by hand, okay? And her drawings are really, really good. She's really talented. And she does it live, because there's people that think that she doesn't draw it by hand. Yeah, and it's like, oh my gosh, no, she does. She draws it by hand, you know, she's looking in the mirror and she draws it by hand, and I don't know how, but she does. So she was doing Minnie Mouse, and then she was going to do Mickey Mouse on the other side, and her face makeup will match whenever she's doing her chest. And she's done Moana, she's done Frozen, she has done Beauty and the Beast. Her favorite princess is Belle. She has done Stitch, Leo and Stitch, and she's done Peter Pan. Peter Pan she did because her friend unfortunately miscarried her twins, and she said that she thinks of them as two stars in Neverland. So she did that video as a tribute to her friend, which was really sweet. Yeah, so she does. She's done The Lion King. She's done Pokemon. Oh my gosh. She is just so talented. So yeah, like if you watch TikTok and you like that kind of stuff, yeah, go check her out. I catch her when I usually it's at night, but she actually went live early today in the afternoon, and it's like, oh, I got some downtime, and yeah, I was watching her probably for like 20 minutes. I know, yeah. I just find it so interesting. You know, it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so that's what I did. It's been that kind of afternoon. I did not get to make the banana bread, but I think I'll try and do that tomorrow. And it's so funny when I did that with Lois. Hey, okay, the Circle of Life, like, you would have done the same thing. The Circle of Life was playing, and she just walked in the kitchen at the right time. And I grabbed her, you know, it's like, a circle of life, you know. Yeah, she wasn't impressed. I gave her treats after, so we're good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're just all a little bit mad over here. Yeah. This is what lockdown does to you. Yeah. Yeah, because like I watched the movie with Casey, and it's like, okay, I'm going to, finish my second cup of coffee, and I'm going to get stuff done. Little white lies we tell ourselves. Yeah, no, I finished watching the movie. And then I did the dishes, and then I took a nice long break. So yeah. Oh, and I kind of tidied up on the shelf, the counter back there. Oh, and the table. So I did get stuff done, but I just took my time. Yeah. Oh, all right. So I'm just gonna say goodnight. Take care. Be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna start making a grocery list.
Did you just ask for?
No.
It sounded like we did.
No, I didn't.
I like Mom.
I love you too.
It sounded like we did.
No, I didn't. You can't say bad words around him. Which is a good thing. Really is. He calls you out on it. He's called my mom and dad out on it too. Yeah. Oh, but like even words that aren't so nice, like stupid. Yeah, okay, that word. Not really a nice word, But sometimes those words come out of your mouth. You don't mean for him to come out of your mouth, but he'll call you out on it if he catches you. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to be making my shopping list for groceries, and I want to make a list from Walmart. And I'm not going to be buying a lot on Walmart. I said that yesterday, too. I thought, well, when I went yesterday, I didn't think I was going to buy a whole lot, but I walked out with over $100 of stuff. But there's a few things I want to grab. It should not cost another $100. No, I don't think so. But I also want to make a Dollarama list because there's a few things that I need and I don't want to forget. And yeah, if I remember, the countdown is on. That's right. How many more sleeps? 3. 3 more sleeps. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. It's like, start your engines. Boom, here I go. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope everyone had a great day. So take care, be blessed, and yeah, see you in the morning with that cup of coffee. Yeah, we'll just go with the flow tomorrow. Every day it's just go with the flow. Yeah, what gets done, gets done. Alright, yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have to mention anything else. If I do, well, I'll tell you in the morning. Alright, so bye. Take care. Be blessed. One more thing. I'm going to put a blooper at the end of this video. Because I did try to end this video during dinner time. We just had chicken nuggets and, well, you'll find out, mac and cheese. But the hubby got me laughing and I couldn't continue. So that's why I had to, take 2. But I'm going to leave a little blooper because he had me laughing. So, yeah. Alright. Enjoy. I hope we make you laugh. This is just us. This is who we are. This is us. And, yeah. I hope we make you laugh. Hello, dishes that got done. That's pretty much the only thing I did today. But it's just one of those days because I took a nice long break after. And I read. And kind of went on TikTok, too. But I mostly read. Yeah. It's very good. Okay, so right now he's married to his first wife, Vivian.
Who, me?
No, Johnny Cash. Is your name Johnny Cash? You have a first wife?
Shit. Guess I do now.
My first wife I don't know about.